for white to take the limit. And white goes here, black goes here, and then basically exchange. Black doesn't fear because black is already having this. So I think this is a very good point. Oh, okay. Still too small. Right now, too small. I don't know why he moves, because he needs to give 6.5 later. So I think on the beginning, you must go very fast, very efficient. This is so inefficient. Yeah, okay. This one, white can go definitely over here. There's no problem. But yeah, this is also a little bit weird. I don't know. But this one definitely makes it solid. There's no way white doesn't need to define. There's no way you can do anything over here. Like this definitely takes all the options. Perhaps white is aiming this one. If it goes this one, then this shape is not good. Can you tell the difference?
Black can invade underneath.
Black can do everything over here. This black will lose the connection. But this one, there's a connection here because it's symmetry. So you choose either way. And also, if you want to start a fight over here, then black can also have this way. Then take advantage from the point. So this has its problem. But this is too, I don't really like, personally don't really like this shape. So you have everything in the middle for them, because they have two sides and you have only one, and you have to fight this side, and this is something like that. So right now, for black to go, the only big field is somewhere over here. So this this is also, he did this is too small. This is good. Because white, there's still the possibility, even here, of invading white to this point. So this is too small. Okay? So for white to attack, still you choose your strategy, choose where to go. Go as step one. Where to go? Where's your solid place?
To explore the corner?
This one? Yeah, this one's good. This one's proper. How about this one?
Just do spot very low position.
So why do I do over here? I think this is also a proper move. Or who can tell me why I do this?
It's like the reduction to the black.
Yeah, that's one point.
And also is like a soldier standing there to help the other soldiers on the top and on the bottom and on the left.
Yeah. So this, I don't know whether, I didn't say the record here. I don't know whether Alpha played with this one. This is definitely a very bad move, right? This is very solid. You go nowhere. If you want to confine, you confine from this place or this place, or you go higher to cut the middle. This one, basically, so this is the way you begin to think of the ladder either way. So this way around. You want to have one more here, right? I just said this is good shape for this one. And also, it's not too much confinement, but still. So by this way, you eliminate the possibility of invading here, and you gain confidence over here. The only disadvantage is that it's relatively low efficiency because there's no area covered banks. But right now, if white is gaining advantage, so how much, can you do the evaluation right now? That method? Exchange. Black is okay or white is okay right now? Who can answer this one? It's simple. It's relatively simple.
Is it close?
The white's ahead.
What's ahead? So that's why I think even you do not have the area covered by this move, because white is still gaining the advantage. So white doesn't feel the fight. So this much is the same, right? This much is the same, right? This can go over this, right? This one basically white gains a lot right now. It's about 5. So this one is about the same. But this still lacks to make a living. This here goes with here. So you have this one right now, but it's white to go. So right now, still black loses about 5 or even more, 10, right, to this point. So, but here is also acceptable because it's too much. But I don't really like for black to go anywhere like in this shape. It's like a welcome to invade here. Doesn't matter. I push down over here because there's too much things to do. And I can create something over in this area. The only disadvantage of here is that the opposite side is black, is white. But white still lacks 1 point over here. So right now, white probably goes to this one. So let's see white's movement. Huh? But this one is also okay, but it requires calculation. If you didn't get the first hand out of this, if you didn't gain more than 5 points by this move, then this is a bad move considered to this one. So white now strengthens this side. So by this move, I think it's pretty acceptable. But you can do the calculation. So what's the black move next?
It's coming up, 6. Yeah, has to come out.
What's the white move next?
Come up.
Like this? Is black alive? No.
Not yet.
Go over again.
Or take the corner, maybe take the corner.
S-
because you
S2?
don't want to help white
I
fix the shape on the bottom.
That's 3.
For white? For white.
That's 3.
No, for what? For white?
No, for black.
Which way to go?
So S3.
S3?
3.
S3.
Because otherwise white fixes its shape on the bottom.
It's stew. So if you are confined and you're trying to struggle, always go up.
Just keep going now.
Just go up. Yeah. You make how many eyes you make here?
It's alive, isn't it? Because, well, you have 2 escape routes. S1.
Now Q, shouldn't that be Q2?
No,
Is it alive?
it's alive.
Yes. How many eyes do you have?
2.
Yeah. And do you have other area?
No, not really.
How many does white have right now? If it's just white, just give the worst, give it just regular move. How many areas white have right now? So do not, always do not.
Okay.
Just go outside. So, but the problem is, for here, white has to make a choice. Because right now here is weak. And you don't have like a good move. You're still lacking 1 hand over here to this area. I guess the white's next, probably preferred move is somewhere around here. So this, but black has to answer over here. Then white goes to this place.
And white
Yeah.
doesn't care about the bottom.
No. Because black, if black wants to, how black gonna attack over here? Black wants to cut. Is this cutting?
No, that doesn't cut.
Definitely not cutting, right? Is this cutting? It's pretty good shape too.
Big fight.
Or this one?
Yeah, I think it cuts.
What's black is next?
Or
This one?
Cuts,
It cuts? No. So, how do black attacks this area?
Can scoop it out from underneath through the R.
Lower?
Well, that's just pressing it down.
Yeah.
But R7, doesn't that just take it, yeah, takes it all away.
What's your guy's idea?
408, Q8.
Q8 here.
No, R8, sorry. One more down.
R8 here. Not cut. So the best right now is not to cut over here. It's cuttable. It's cuttable through this way. And it goes something over here, right? Your white wants to do. But here, if it goes, then you lax, basically lax first hand over here, and you have only one eye over here. But it's a lighting problem, but white needs to do. If white doesn't want this one, then white goes the other way. It's basically cut. This is the only way. But either way, black gains a lot of like the
Power, you say?
yeah. Basically, white loses all this part, and probably the middle part as well. So let me see what's your moves. One more.
G6.
G6. Black.
No, it's
No,
that's
no,
not
no,
that.
no,
I'm sorry. So okay. Yeah, I don't really like it. It's basically white can do everything. Do you prefer black here or white?
I prefer white. It's like
Yeah.
exchange from inner to exterior.
Yeah, it's like everything. So or even like this one. Too much compared to that one. And when white attacks, you have to second hand to make a move. So it's very, yeah. This one. Very solid move right now. I think if I don't know the algorithm, but perhaps the computer thinks right now it's already doing that. So let's see. So what's the black's move?
Singing down.
Yeah, that's the corner.
If white wants to attack over here, what would white do?
16S.
16.
Yes. Yeah, second line.
This one.
Yeah.
Do you think white gains any profit from him? Or if this goes, does white have to do it here?
Good.
This is probably better, right? So it's really small. I think it needs this. But because white didn't go, if I were white, I would go here or here. Because white this one is too also very solid, but not fast moving for this. So this here, this part is about acceptable, but black gains. How much black gains over? No, this is more than 5. More than 5. This is about 8. So this considered as a weak point for white right now. So now there's only one part for white to go. Let's see, what did the alpha go? Oh, okay, this is very, looking. It's basically the same thing as this one. Because right now it has here, it doesn't need, this one's too low efficiency. You don't want to have this one, and then